What's something you're looking for in Japan? For you, personal piece, personal pick. Guitar, gear, or otherwise.
There's some pretty cool FSR Fender Japan stuff that I would love to get something for myself, or maybe one of the Japan exclusive Gibsons. But I don't know. We'll kind of have to see what's out there. I've got my options open. For me personally, I am looking for a Model 1 Sega Mega Drive with the Mega CD, because I want to play Sonic CD with the Japanese soundtrack, and you can't do that in the American Sega CD.
You looking for anything, Kaylee, in Japan?
Not this time, but looking forward to the food.
Good deal.
What are you looking for, Thomas?
Am I looking for?
Do you want me to film you?
Oh, sure, you can film it. Oh, we gotta get Eric, too.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a jazz bass that has vibes. Whether it's a cool color, that's maybe more optional. It's gotta play really well. Or some kind of 6-7 string. If I don't find the bass, I might settle for a 7 string of some sort. That's all I got. I don't know, personal stuff? Not guitar related? I got nothing. Whatever catches my eye. I got a list of stuff for people I gotta bring back stuff for. That's all I got. Are you looking for anything special in Japan?
Oh, I didn't think about this.
Guitar and or other cool things? Since your first trip. This is big.
Whatever catches my eye, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be looking at all the souvenirs and just everything. I don't know. We'll see. Nothing in mind.
Pokemon related stuff?
I would definitely buy some Pokemon related stuff. We'll see. I don't know where the Pokemon stores are, so.
We'll definitely be near at least one of them.
Okay, so then Pokemon cards, probably. Sam will love to hear that.
Once we got checked into our hotel in Kyoto, the first shop we went to was Jugia. We went to this little mall, which had a bunch of other cool shops. We went in and started checking out guitars. All of the guitars and music gear was on the basement floor. So we went downstairs and were immediately greeted by a huge wall of Fender stuff. I immediately saw quite a few cool FSR Fenders that we don't see in the States, so I was immediately in. We ended up talking to one of the people that worked there and started getting a deal put together for actually 7 guitars. We ended up getting a 2017 Gibson SG Standard 61, a 2012 Gibson Les Paul Traditional with this absolutely crazy flame top. I was really impressed by this one. We got a guitar that I usually wouldn't buy, which was the Killer Exploder, but this thing played really, really well and came with some great Seymour Duncan pickups, so we went ahead and went for it. The last one we got might have actually been my favorite, which was this Fender Hybrid 2 Telecaster FSR Special Run for Japan in this red burl quilted maple top, and it looked absolutely stunning in person. I also almost picked up a late 60s Jaguar reissue, but while we were in the shop, someone came in that really wanted to buy it, so we said, you can have it. For good reason, we ended up spending a little more time in the shop than we intended on, so by the time that we finished up there, the other shops were closing, so we went and got dinner and headed back to our hotel. Started getting ready for another day of shopping. We just left this lovely guitar store. We were in there for quite a while, but it was all for a good cause. We actually bought 7 guitars from them. The guy who helped us was awesome, so thank you very much. It had so many cool guitars, lots of cool Fender FSR, some Gibsons, even some cool Fender American stuff. So yeah, that was a very worthwhile stop, and I'm glad we came. We're now all very hungry, and it's time for dinner.
does the whole thing. It like squishes the line. Just pick it up. Does it smell like oranges? It smells good.
That's some Florida orange juice. Piece of poop.
You can pick the piece of wood you want the body made out of, and then you have this really cool like gradient chart of how you want your flame or how you want your top to look. We just don't get stuff like this at home. ESP is such a bigger presence here in Japan, really, really prominent here, and there's a really great selection. That's so not me, but that top is crazy. This is our second time checking out a Big Boss location. Super cool store, just as the other one that we saw in Chonamizu a few months back. They have a great selection of new guitars, especially from some of the more metal-focused brands. Cool shop all around. Not as much used guitars, which we're more looking for used and vintage. They definitely had some stuff, but nothing that I was particularly after. Very cool shop to check out, but it is now on to the next one.
Hey, Thomas here. It's the guy that films, edits the videos, and does photos for social media. Sorry to interrupt the video, but it's come to my attention. A whopping 79.2% of you are watching the videos and aren't subscribed. Now, we are an e-commerce business first and a YouTube channel second, but the two go hand in hand. So if you buy a guitar or a pedal from us, it helps the YouTube channel. And if you subscribe or like the videos on the YouTube channel, it also helps us sell more guitars as well. If you can't afford to buy anything, it's free to subscribe and like a video and leave a comment, or, you know, share it with your friends and family. We really appreciate it. It helps us do cool things like this video right here, where we're in Kyoto shopping around. It lets us know that you're interested and you want to see more videos. So we'd really appreciate it if more of you would subscribe to the channel. It would help us out a lot, and we can bring you guys more content. Thanks. All right, back to the video.
We haven't even been in yet, and we're already off to a really good start. This Takai looks really, really nice. Freaking out of that rose SG. So nice. I mean, obviously the TV Junior is also great. It's overwhelming here. Dude, that's how it's supposed to be. I love this. Wow, it might be Murphy Lab maybe.
Splatter caster thing.
Oh yeah.
American Vintage.
American Vintage Giants way for matching headstock, I think. That's pretty cool. Oh.
It's just sadly not JoJo.
Nice. Yep. Yeah, of course. I'll take it.
Uh-oh. Cyclone.
A little more than this.
$250,000 tax free. Not bad at all. So that was a really, really cool shop. Pretty much all new retail stuff. Did have some used, some really high-end stuff, but nothing that was super rare, so nothing that we were exactly after, but definitely also worth checking out. On to the next one. See what it is. I have no idea what the name of this next store is because it is in katakana.
We'll find out what we do. Flexing your katakana.
Udezu. Udezu. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, cool.
5-minute walk.
all the FSRs. Greco Ladino. This is the best selection I've seen since we got here. Just like everything, like every. I knew this store was notable for their stuff. Obviously, Thomas. It's funky. Oh, the headstock is funky too.
Yeah, yeah.
We just got back to our hotel room. Our last two stops were the Kinko Music Rock Store and the Marukagaki Guitar Store. Marukagaki was really, really cool. They had some great stuff, but nothing that was too rare. It was actually curated very similarly to how a lot of shops in the US are curated. So while they had some great stuff, there was nothing that was like really worth all the trouble to get back to the States. But at the Kinko Music Rock Store, I was absolutely blown away. As soon as we walked in, they had so many cool FSR Fenders and cool colors, from pink to blue to silver to quilt maple tops. Just lots of cool stuff that was absolutely on my radar. And we ended up picking up 6 guitars, which I'm very, very excited about. We got some Jaguars, we got some Jazz Masters, and this really cool quilt maple telly, which will nicely complement one that we actually got last night. I think at the end of this trip, once we get home, we're gonna need to do a big fresh finds of everything because we bought so many guitars so far. My overall goal for this trip was to find at least 50 guitars. 100 would be really cool, but that was pretty ambitious, and we're already getting close to 50, so things are going well so far, and we hope that it keeps going that way. We didn't get to everything, but we did get to do a lot of the shops. But today is gonna be our last day in Kyoto. We're staying here tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to go head over to Osaka, where there's even more guitar shops. Very excited to return there, as last time we went, we found a lot of cool stuff, so hoping for a repeat of that. Maybe we'll get even more since we have more time this time around. The rest of our time in Kyoto, we'll be doing some sightseeing and hopefully eating some more great food. And then it's on to the next journey. What are your thoughts on Kyoto?
It's beautiful. And everything is muggy right now because
There's
of the rainy season.
no breeze.
No breeze in my heart. But it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous and breathtaking.
Oh, I got Eric earlier. What's your impression of Kyoto, Kaylee sang?
It's nice and quiet so far.
Yes.
I like that.
guys as always for taking the time to watch this video. Please be on the lookout for all the other videos we'll be releasing soon from this trip in Japan. It's been really great so far, and I can't wait to see what else we get into. Let me know down below in the comments what your favorite guitar was that you saw in this video. It's so hard to pick a favorite, but the pink Jaguar that we ended up picking up at Kinko Music Rock Store had been my favorite. So cool, but the matching set of Dakota Red Jaguar Jazzmaster was also pretty unreal. You'll love to see it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and we will see you in another video soon. Bye.